from Red News Malaysia. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to our another segment of brewing the juice from Malaysia. What do we have today? Today we have the Juicy Mambo. Juicy Mambo is actually a very simple name to remember. Why? Because it reminds me of one song very popular last time, okay? Mambo number 5, like Mambo. Okay, what is Juicy Mambo? Juicy Mambo is actually a liquid available in Malaysia right now, okay, and it's actually, a lot of reviewers has been doing the review already. We got Tasha, we got Frida Ann, we got Abel Bakar, and we got a few other reviewers who actually have done reviews onto this Juicy Mambo, and the feedback is good. So I was being approached to do a review on this flavor, so that's here, what's happening right now. I'm going to try to do a review and introduce what is Juicy Mambo. So number one, Juicy Mambo is actually from Foggy Societies, previously, which is a kind of established brand name here in Malaysia back about 1 year, 2 years ago. Foggy Societies, it was a brand which is, make a name in Malaysia. This brand is also has been very active in overseas. They were in Germany, they were in UK, they were in Italy, participating in all the expos. Now they are here in Malaysia, so that's why I want to find out what is Juicy Mambo. So let's try out one by one and find out how good or bad is Juicy Mambo. They got 4 lineups over here, okay? The first one is Tropical Lychee. The second one is Sakura Peach. The third one is Berries Jam, and the fourth one is Watermelon Bubblegum. So as you can see, it's actually a mix and combine of like different fruits into this fruity version. So this is not really like just the pure watermelon flavor or the pure peach flavor or the pure lychee flavor. It's a mix and combination, which I assume it should be very interesting. Let's see how good is the combination of these fruity flavors. Let's try out the Tropical Lychee. Let's do a quick close-up onto the packaging of Juicy Mambo. As you guys can see over here, this is the logo and the brand name of Juicy Mambo. And right here, this is the Tropical Lychee. So juicy. And on the side here, you can actually see what is the fruit indicated. This looks like the lychee or rambutan. We try it out later and see what it tastes like. So let's open this and voila! Alright. This is a very nice concept packaging design. It opens from the front here to the side here, and right in the middle you can see the liquid. The red color one indicates the Tropical Lychee. I can't wait to try this out. A very strong aroma of the lychee. The refreshing lychee actually comes up already. This is like the lychee, in the can, that tin can, yellow color lychee can, where you put in some water and then you put in the cold water and the ice and you drink it and then you chew onto the lychee flesh. This is exactly like it. A very strong aroma of the lychee already. You can even smell it from here. But let's find out what it tastes like inside an RDA. This is actually a very good vapor production for 60-40 VGPG. So I'm actually impressed with the vapor production, but see if I am impressed onto the flavoring. This is a very refreshing lychee flavor. Of course, there are many lychee flavors available in the market right now. Some are good, some are bad, some taste like shit. This lychee is actually very refreshing. It gives you a sense of a refreshing heat. And the sweetness of it is actually above the medium. So actually when you red it, you can enjoy the freshness of the lychee and the sweetness of the fruits both together in one way. And on top of it, this is not just a purely lychee. This one is like those lychee, with a mix of some other flavors, alright, with some other fruits in there. I was being told, there's a slight hint of the strawberry. And to be honest with you, there's a slight hint of the rambutan in there. Rambutan. AJ, you apa?
Rambutan.
Kan, you orang hutan. Okay, ini rambutan. You orang hutan. Faham tak, AJ? There's a slight hint of rambutan inside there, okay. But to be honest with you, there wasn't much rambutan flavor for me to actually compare it with. But I was being told there is some rambutan flavor, and after I was being told, yes, lychee with a slight hint of the rambutan. So this is a Tropical Lychee from Juicy Mambo, and if you're a big fan of the lychee flavors, yes, go for it. Try this out, lychee with a slight hint of rambutan. I like this flavor, okay. I assume that you guys will like it too. Next, let's go to the Sakura Peach. Why is the name Sakura? So funny, okay. Sakura reminds me of Japan, Sakura leaf. So why is this Sakura Peach? I don't know. So let's find out why they're being called Sakura Peach. This is the Sakura Peach. And at the back here, you can see the manufacturing date and the expiration date. And of course, this is being produced by Foggy Societies, which is the parent company or the e-liquid company name. And over here, they have the warning and the ingredients indicated. The VGPG is 60-40. And inside here, it says the real taste of fruit. From the scent itself, I can smell some peach, okay, but it got a strange, different scent onto it. So I'm not sure when they mean Sakura, is it really including a Sakura leaf or just a name to make it fancy? So let's find out. This is definitely the peach flavor with a slight hint of sakura. Why would they put sakura into a e-liquid? Okay, sakura is actually like a leaf. It's something like a condiment. You know, it's something to add into the flavor. The Juicy Mambo e-liquid manufacturer, they actually put in the sakura flavor with the peach flavor. So they merge in together, right? You get the peach flavor and then you get the sakura flavor. But bear in mind though, this is not entirely a peach flavor. It's an add-on with the sakura. Somebody might find it to be like, hey, why sakura flavor? It's something like for the enhanced flavoring. It's like lemongrass. Lemongrass is actually added into, you know, the cooking to enhance the flavor. Sakura is actually a flower. You know, it's like chrysanthemum. It is like lemongrass. You know, a flower. So this is actually a flower condiment which enhance the flavor. So it's a combination of sakura and peach and immersion together. If you're a big fan of peach, yes, you would like it. But with this sakura mixed in, I'm not sure it might be suitable for everybody or not. For those who are fancying something different, yes, this might be something new because this is not just like peach or some other like peach strawberry which is available in the market. This is peach sakura. Yes guys, this is sakura peach or peach sakura. Flower and fruit peach together brings out the flavor of the peach with a slight hint of a sakura. I'm going to warn you guys, not everybody would love this flavor because not many people love the flowery taste from the e-liquid. I mean, you got chrysanthemum, you got those like winter melon and those kind of like taste, okay, which somebody you might find it weird. But for me, I like it because this sakura and the peach merge nicely together. The Extel cotton is actually very suitable for us in reverse because we can actually dry the cotton without worrying that it might burn the cotton. Extel is actually a heat resistant cotton. Next, let's try the berry jam. I'm so glad they actually give the recommendation what is the suitable setting for the best flavoring. Over here, they actually provide the recommended setting. For example, for the tank, you're advised to use 0.2 ohm for the best flavoring. For the RDA, you're advised to use the Nichrome 80 for the best flavoring at 0.25 ohm. So with that, you can have great vapor production and of course, the best flavoring. I actually got tricked by this. You know why? Because when I thought of berry jam, I thought it might be something which is the dessert series or the creamy series because berry jam, you know, that jam. But this is actually a pure fruity flavor, berry flavor. So let's find out what are the berries inside here right now. Berry jam is actually a mix and combination of many berries. I wasn't very sure what are all the berries in there, so I actually had to contact the e-liquid manufacturer to ask them, dude, what are the berries inside your berry jam? And I was being told there's raspberry in there. And strawberry in there. Yeah. And also blueberries in there. Yeah, blueberries in there. And also cranberries. Yeah, some cranberries is actually inside here. So there's actually a combination of 4 berries inside here. Raspberry, strawberry, cranberries, blueberries. 4 berries inside this bottle here. And if you ask me, can you really differentiate between all the berries inside here? It's actually hard to differentiate because all these berries are inside here. To my assumption, maybe the ratio is actually like 25. So the 4 fruity flavors merged in together to make 100% of this juice. The strongest hint that I can taste inside here is the raspberry. Alright, it's a very strong flavor of the raspberry in here with a slight hint of the strawberries. To be honest with you, all these berries in here, they all kind of like the same, more or less. So when you put it 4 together, it kind of actually confused me also, to be very honest with you. But at least, you know, I can taste the raspberry the most. So I think this Juicy Mambo berry jam has the most raspberry in there. Maybe half of it, 50%, I'm not sure. I'm not the e-liquid manufacturer, but just a personal assumption that this is actually has a higher hint of the raspberry. And finally, what is the watermelon bubblegum? Watermelon bubblegum reminds me of some bubblegum which I chewed to when I was a kid last time. So let's find out what is the watermelon bubblegum. And this is what the bottle looks like. As you can see here, alright, the bottle is actually more or less the same as the packaging box with the Juicy Mambo logo here and the flavor indication over here. As you can see here, the ingredients, the warnings, and produced by Foggy Society. Let's try this watermelon bubblegum. Oh my god, this is so like watermelon bubblegum. I mean, of course, this is watermelon bubblegum as indicated at the box here. I have to try this. Yes, watermelon bubblegum. The one where we used to chew on, yum in the chewing gum or the bubblegum when we were a kid. It's actually a bit sweet though. I'm not sure if I'm liking this or not. watermelon bubblegum. You can't go wrong from here. This reminds me of the childhood bubblegum which I had, the one from the small shop across the street, which I always go to buy after school. For the Malaysian viewers, I would assume that you guys will know. When we were a kid last time, okay, I'm not going to say how old I am lah, but when we were a kid last time, you know, you put in the 50 cent last time, you grip, then something drop out and then you can eat it. Something inside an egg, you open it and there's like candies or like chewing gums or a saw or a small toy inside there. This is exactly reminds me of the watermelon bubblegum which I got from that mini egg. Exactly the same taste. So this really brings back childhood memories. The watermelon flavors actually comes in right away already. But it's the sweetness of the bubblegum. The sweetness that lingers inside my mouth is not really from the sweetness of the watermelon, but it's from the bubblegum. So this is a very nice machine together of the bubblegum and the watermelon. The fruity and the chewiness of the bubblegum machine together nicely. And when you whip it, the flavors actually lingers in your mouth. Watermelon comes in, the sweetness of the bubblegum, the lingers, okay? When you exhale, when you taste inside there, you get both the watermelon and the bubblegum, and it lingers inside your mouth. There you have it, Juicy Mambo. 4 kinds of e-liquids, all fruity version. The first one we have the tropical lychee. The second one we have the sakura peach. The third one we have the berry jam. And finally, my all-time personal favorite, which is the watermelon bubblegum. All 4 of them is actually available in the Malaysian web shops right now. You can go and try it out and test it out and see if you like it or not. Do not judge me from what I say. This is my personal opinion. I don't know what's going on right now. There's so many, like, you know, people bashing about reviewers, you know, influencers, and say they are, you know, getting paid to do this kind of shit. Okay, hell yeah, I'm getting paid for this kind of shit. And of course, I'm giving my honest opinion. If I don't like it, I say it's shitty. If I like it, I say it's good. If I really like it, hell yeah, I actually go and buy more for myself. Get what I'm saying or not? So guys, Juicy Mambo, check it out. And thank you for watching this video. This is Elton from Web News Malaysia. We're going to be right back with more videos introducing or reviewing more e-juice from all over the nation. Mostly in Malaysia lah, okay? Bye guys, see you guys very soon.